Some people feel out of place almost everywhere, not dramatically, not loudly, just slightly off, like they're visiting a room everyone else belongs to. They can hold conversations, they can laugh at the right moments, they can function socially, but internally there's distance, a quiet sense that they're observing more than participating. What's strange is that this feeling doesn't always come from rejection. Sometimes no one has excluded them, and yet something still feels misaligned. Psychologically, feeling out of place often begins with awareness. Some people notice details others ignore. They read tone shifts, micro-expressions, subtle social changes. That heightened awareness can create a small gap, because while everyone else is flowing, they're analyzing. Over time, that analysis becomes identity. I don't fit here. I'm different. I'm not built for this. But often, it's not difference, it's sensitivity. When someone processes more than the average person, environments can feel louder, crowded rooms feel overwhelming, surface-level conversations feel thin, unspoken tension feels heavy, and instead of assuming the environment is overstimulating, they assume they're the problem. Feeling out of place also shows up during growth. When someone changes internally, their old environments may no longer match, but growth doesn't always feel empowering. Sometimes it feels isolating. There's also comparison, watching other people seem comfortable, effortless, confident, while you're quietly calculating where to stand, how to respond, what role to play. That constant self-monitoring creates fatigue, and fatigue reinforces the belief, I just don't belong. But here's the part that's rarely considered. Feeling out of place doesn't always mean you're in the wrong world. Sometimes it means you haven't found your environment yet. Or you're between versions of yourself. Or you're aware enough to notice what doesn't align. The problem starts when out of place becomes permanent, when it turns into avoidance, when you stop entering rooms at all, because you assume the feeling will follow you everywhere. But discomfort isn't always a signal to withdraw. Sometimes it's a signal to adjust, to experiment, to move slightly closer to spaces that feel less forced. People who feel out of place aren't broken. They're often observant, reflective, sensitive to nuance. And those traits don't always blend easily in loud environments. The real question isn't yet, why don't I fit? It's, where would I? Sometimes the feeling isn't proof that you don't belong. It's proof that you're still searching for alignment. And that search isn't weakness, it's awareness.